Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's reading you will be finding out that your stars are aligning in your favor, and we will be looking into how that will manifest in your reality. You have these three very beautiful groups to choose from in today's reading. For group number 1, we have a German unicorn oracle card. It says, number 19, white light cocoon, rest in complete and utter love and embrace unity. And with it we have a 7 chakra heart to match the gorgeous butterfly. Then for group number 2 we have card 17, the Fates. I love this star fairy so much, and with it we have a green fluorite moon. And then for group number 3 we have card number 4, also from a German oracle deck. It says abundance, Fülle, and with it we have a blue Aventurine star. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready to see which one or which ones of these groups call your attention the most, do not overthink it. Let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with the rainbow butterfly and the rainbow heart and this lovely white light cocoon unicorn card. So we are about to find out from the universe, your spirit team, your higher selves, how the stars are aligning in your favor right now, because they are. Keep a positive mindset, and how that will manifest in your reality. So understand though that this is a collective reading. If you hear something that doesn't feel right, don't take it, feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. Only claim what resonates. Now I need to take my grounding breath. You can do this with me if you like. Okay, the stars are truly aligning in your favor. I truly mean that. And you have probably had a very tough life, or you are ending a very tough cycle. And be very careful if you are still affected by the hardships, the struggle, the darkness, whatever negative you had to deal with. Please be very open to receiving good vibes now, to receiving things that are in alignment with the new version of you, okay? Because your attitude will have an effect on your reality. Your spirit team wants you to know that you have always been protected through these intense hardships. I really see a lot of struggle here in the past, physical and mental health stuff, and just, life really testing you, really challenging you. But you are so beautiful. You are representing this rainbow butterfly, and this is your rainbow heart. So what do I mean with rainbow? Rainbows are a sign for the beauty and the calm and the blessing after a storm. And if you were able during your dark night of the soul to maintain that rainbow energy in your heart, then that's why you are coming to a place now where everything is beautifully aligned. Do you see on this card, I hope the camera does it justice, how we have this circle, and there are stars on the circle, and they are forming a divine geometry star. It's so gorgeous. This is the stars aligning for you. And I think I interrupted myself earlier. You have been protected through this darkness. For some of you, it might have been extreme to a point where, you know, other people couldn't handle it, but you could. That's why you're here. And embrace unity. We'll see what that means, but number 19 stands for the sun energy in the major arcana. So what's coming to you mainly through these aligned divine stars is a new sense of self. So I'm hearing the word dignity. And it's no coincidence that I accidentally said work. So for some of you, you might have gone through a very toxic kind of work situation, toxic colleagues or customers, or like a toxic vibe, and where you were not valued. And this could have also happened not just in your work, but in your social life in general, and maybe struggles that you have with yourself where you don't value yourself. So this new energy coming in is one of self-worth, self-value, self-love. And that will give you so much energy. That will give you an energy boost, vitality, and freedom. And, you know, it's like a person seeing colors for the first time. That's what's coming for you. There are some very touching videos on the internet of people who are colorblind, and there are glasses that help some people. And when they put on those glasses, they can see color. That's the vibe I'm getting for you, like something stunning that has been denied to you, but through, you know, divine blessings, you are getting now this tool or this energy where you see everything in a new light, and you'll see color and you'll see alignment, and you feel so energized. And the spirit team that you have, spirit in general, wants you to know that this blessing is granted to you because you chose love when you had no love. You kept the love alive, and you chose to be or seek the light in your darkness. That's why you are getting this. You're a very loving soul, which is wonderful. I'm gonna get back to this. What's it called? Magic of the Unicorns Oracle in a moment. Now it's time for tarot, and this is the last unicorn tarot, and we have a butterfly on the back of the deck, which I keep on forgetting, but this really matches your vibe. Did you watch my 2025 prediction reading? I feel like number 1 was the one with the butterfly on the card. You should probably watch that, because that's your vibe. Freedom and beauty, like unfolding your wings and flying to sweet places. And I love holding this 7 chakra heart. If you believe in color magic and crystal magic, get yourself a 7 chakra crystal. I love them. Now, spirit team of group number 1, please tell us, how are the stars aligning for them? They're aligning so beautifully for you. I really see, my gosh, this card is like stuck. I see the word beauty literally in front of me, and this is probably a very specific message, but for some of you, you'll be able to look in the mirror and think, wow, I'm really beautiful inside and out. And you know how our mental and spiritual health reflects in our outward appearance. You'll be glowing, and I love that we have the Ace of Wands. That's exactly the sun energy that I saw for you. This is magic entering your life, and the magic has to do with you feeling empowered and worthy and energized and ready to take on new things. You'll be starting a new cycle. Do you see how this horn forms kind of this whirlwind, but I see it as a new cycle starting for you. And you are leaving some darkness in the past for sure. So say goodbye to people who don't serve you anymore, who are not aligned with you anymore. Don't hold grudges, just let go and focus on building your new blessed life. karmic justice will always be served, so don't worry about it. You know, people are exiting your reality for a reason, so just leave them be. It's kind of energetically, your energies are not aligned anymore. Yeah, we have Temperance here in the reverse. Just before recording this reading, I got attacked again by someone who didn't like that I read cards in the reverse. Reversed cards don't automatically represent a negative meaning. That's why people get triggered. And for me, cards are just a tool to access my abilities. My true supporters know this. I'm just stressing this point again. This is not negative for you. This is again the shift. There is a big change coming for you. So the stars are kind of realigning for you in your favor. Realigning. What does that mean? That the old constellation was kind of not destroyed, because that sounds like it's something negative, even though it might have felt negative. It's like the old constellation was removed, and now with what's left with those pieces, a new constellation is built. So this is a true shift coming. Your world will look very different, and you'll be starting from scratch. So I don't know what this means for you. You will know, and feel free to share with us in the comments. It could be that you will start your own business because you chose self-worth and freedom, and you left your workplace or your old career, and you're building something new. And while the beginning stages will be difficult because you have to start from zero, but you'll go from zero to hero, right? This is your motto, really. Is gonna lead to somewhere big. Or is this like, have you left, or were you left by your partner and you're now single and you have to rebuild your life as, you know, the new person that you are? Or have you just come out of a very tough cycle of illness? You know, you will know what this is, but you will start from scratch and you will make it work, and it will lead to long-term stability and balance and healing. A big shift, really big. So quite intense things probably happen to you, and you will understand why they happen to you. The Six of Swords in the reverse. So I do see some moving on, and this moving on does feel painful for you. Again, I'm getting things like, you know, separation, losing something in the material or physical, but someone's got your back. Do you see how this, I don't know what he is, Prince probably, who has this person's back? This is you, and she's actually the unicorn in human form, if you are not familiar with the story. I see autumn leaves here. So I don't know when you're watching this reading. It's timeless, but you know, someone once said to me that they love autumn because it shows them how beautiful death can be. You know, if the plants kind of die, but they don't die, they go into hibernation. So just embrace these changes. There is beauty in it, and spring will come again. Also, this reminds me of Pocahontas and the colors of the wind. I love that song so much. Again, color symbology. Be very empowered in your decision, or maybe your forced situation where you had to move on from something old that wasn't pleasant anyway, but we do get nostalgic. So you need to help this situation as well. You need to do your part of the job. The stars are aligning, but it's up to you if you want to take advantage of it. So be very empowered and self-assured and confident with leaving behind what and who doesn't serve you anymore. Only then you can get to a new place where you start from scratch and where you get new and positive, colorful energies. Come on, tarot card. Eight of Swords. This unicorn looks like a dragon to me. 2024 was the year of the dragon, and 2025 we are moving into the year of the snake. So in 2024 for whenever you are watching, like the last 12 months and probably longer than that, you were blocked, you were limited, you felt like a prisoner, you felt like things were outside of your control, and many of you went into hermit mode. But that's a thing of the past. You're literally being rescued here by spirit. So I did tell you, you have always been protected, and not just that, you have always been guided. Even if it feels often like you are alone, you never walk alone. You have a whole mighty spirit team showing you the way out. So if this situation gets very challenging and emotionally demanding, where you are coping with, you know, grief or sadness from something that ended, ask your spirit team for guidance. They will come to your rescue and cut yourself some slack. You know, you've been through a lot, but this is the new you. Whether you're a man or a woman or whatever watching, this is your energies. And I have some birds outside of my window, so that's a message for you. Let's get back to the oracle cards. If you claim these energies of positive change, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment so that we stand a chance in the game of the algorithm and other people like you can find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a butterfly emoji. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Okay. I love the colors here. I love the pastel vibes. I hope you do too. We have stars here again, and we have circles and cycles again here. Really trust and believe that, and so this is like a theme. If you see cycles and circles and spheres, this is spirit showing you that you closed a very tough life lesson and things are getting better for you now. We're looking into the positive and what's coming. What's the positive stuff that's coming for group number 1? Also, you are group number 1 in this reading. So many of you will have already mastered this sad energy and you're ready to get going, magician energy. Listen to your heart. We have the rainbow again. We have a big star and we have the snake. So this is mighty confirmation for those of you who are watching in the beginning of 2025. The year of the snake is very powerful for you. And it might be a symbol outside of that for you. Rainbows are signs for you. And it's important to listen to your heart, not your brain. Wecke außersinnliche Fähigkeiten, awaken supernatural abilities, stimme dich auf das Unendliche ein, like tune into the infinite. Now, this is a sign for you that with you surviving this harsh cycle and coming out of it and starting new, you will have learned many. You will have, I don't like the word gift because that sounds passive, like you earned this the hard way. So what is this? Like, I don't like the word reward either. What would be like a good word for it? Like, it's the fruits of your hard labor that you will be earning and being able to play with now. Sorry, I'm struggling with my words here. But if you followed your heart and potentially took some risks here, the stars are in your favor. So any endeavor that you have right now where, you know, logic tells you it's not a good idea, or negative, rational people tell you don't do that, play it safe. If you listen to your heart, you are blessed. So take a leap of faith, you will be safe, and the spirit of the snake is with you. And there is something about, supernatural abilities. And probably most of you will already know this, but these spirits that are around you, they might be able to communicate with you a lot more and a lot more evidently. This could be galactic beings, past on loved ones, angels, ascended masters, guides, or, you know, you practicing tools of, you know, divination, or, you know, any kind of paranormal practices like that. Also, if you see 777, that's confirmation that you need to move on and that you will be moving on to bigger and better. I love this. Loving community. Take part and belong. Make your life richer. So you will find a new community, whatever that might be. Some people are natural loners, but I don't like that word either, you know, lone wolves. It just means that you are really satisfied and happy with yourself. So in that case, if you're not like a people person, you will find peace and a new kind of spirit community. Maybe you will attract new guides, or maybe animal friends, nature spirit friends. For the rest of you, you will attract actual people who will feel like family. And why is that? Because they are your soul tribe. You will find your soul tribe. You will meet many new people who are in alignment with the new you, and the stars will bring you all together, and it's written in the stars anyway. So for those of you who are taking a leap of faith and are moving to a different place entirely, maybe some of you sold your house or you sold something to be able to move on. It's a blessed project. It's a blessed project. You'll meet many cool soul tribe people on the way. And I see this home energy here. So for many of you, you will have a new home, and it's probably going to be the home of your dreams, one that you are manifesting, which is so cool. And I love that we have a circle again. So this circle is also protection. Another rainbow. Self-sufficiency. Value your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel comfortable. I told you this in the very beginning, right? Self-worth, valuing yourself. If you did this despite the odds, you know, if you chose yourself and if you followed your heart despite people like showing you hate and, you know, trying to intimidate you, you did the right thing, and it's going to show big time. And this new you is one that isn't easily kind of made to feel insecure. You will not have judgy people around you anymore. You will have people who support you and who value you, and that's all because you are manifesting that energy. And I don't know what you want. Maybe some of you, I'm just going to say it might only resonate with one person. You will adopt a child, or you will have, you know, a biological child or a fur baby or whatever. I see a child coming into your life and a life partner, if that's what you want, or, you know, a community of just, you know, besties, soul besties. Also, I see customers for those of you who want to make a business, like-minded people, nature, blessings. Color purple is a sign for you, and you'll just be happy and confident. Happy and confident from 0 to hero. Take that if it resonates. I just heard that. Okay, so this is your reading. If you watched it all, I want to thank you so much. If you want to let me know, leave a unicorn emoji. And if you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending everyone many blessings and rainbows, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with this beautiful star fairy, the Fates, and the green fluorite moon. So we are about to find out how the stars are aligning in your favor right now, because they are, and how that will manifest in your life. Keep a positive attitude, because your energies will affect the outcome of this reading and your lives, the law of attraction. And understand that this is a message for the collective. So if you hear something that doesn't resonate with you, don't take it, feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. Only claim what feels right. Now, let's take our grounding breath together. I need one. Okay, so number 17 is the star in the major arcana. I obviously love stars. We have this gorgeous person here with all the stars, and this kind of looks like my starlights here. So stars might be a symbol that you really love and cherish, yeah, the fates, I don't know, you must be a person who is really in tune with all things, you know, supernatural, and who believes in fate. Why would you be watching tarot readings otherwise? And yeah, look at how she has this wholesome expression on her face. You can be a man watching this, it's all about the energies, but she feels so whole and wholesome and blissful, and she feels so comfortable in her own skin, and she feels just warm and magical. This is what's coming, and I'm feeling from your energies that there is probably a wish that you have, or a big desire, and much of it will have to do with wish fulfillment, obviously, something, you know, that you just want, but a lot of it has to do with you just wanting to feel balanced and blissful and warm and happy, and it's written in your fate. You shall have it, but be positive. Trust that it can happen, because if you don't believe in it, then it won't work. So practice your manifestation techniques. Don't force it, just receive it. And gratitude and love are the highest vibrations. If you feel a certain way by imagining a positive outcome, your feeling will pull it to you. With this green fluorite crystal, this has a lot to do with the heart chakra. So obviously we all go through tough things in our lives that leave us kind of wounded, or, you know, just not feeling positive. Do some shadow work, cleanse your heart space, and whenever there was a situation where a person or life disappointed you, do something sweet for yourself. Self-love is something that you need to practice. You need to show your self-love. If you're very critical of yourself, if you take other people's judgment to heart, which we all do to some extent, but some people are very receptive to those negative outside energies, you know, you block this blessing. And what you can do to reverse that is you ignore what happened on the outside and you do something nice for yourself. Cherish your body as well, because it's the temple of your soul. And just be sweet and nice to yourself and to other people who reflect that and reciprocate that. And yeah, you'll receive something. I always see this crescent moon as like open hands or open arms. I feel a hug. Maybe you should hug the people that you love more, your pets more, like hug more, show more love to people you love. That's also something awesome to attract more love into your life in other ways. Green is also the color of hope and growth, so we'll see. This is the wisdom of the, what's it called? Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll get back to this deck in a minute. Now it's time for tarot. This is a German tarot deck, and it's just called Tarot Karten. It's called tarot cards. But I love the stars and the moon and the sun on it. And hopefully you love this deck too. Get a green fluorite if you want to create more healthy flow in your heart space. If you like to work with crystals. Now, Spirit, please tell us, how are the stars aligning in group number 2's favor? The cards are hard to pull. Okay, what's this? The Hermit in the reverse. We have stars around the Hermit and we have a lantern here. So it's time for you to come out of your shell. I said this in group number 1, I'm going to say it here again. Reversed cards don't mean a negative meaning here, it's a positive one. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming out of your shell, out of your cave, out of your protection fort that you created around you. It's time to come out and play. You had to go into hermit mode probably for a very valid reason, to just recover, or because the world was just too crazy, or like whatever your reason was. Maybe you were unwell and you just had to rest, and that phase was very important. But don't stay in it. Don't be stagnant. Just be more outgoing and open your heart more to the possibility of you know, coming out of whatever hiding or hibernation or withdrawal place you were in. And it's written in your stars anyway. And I see some dimes here. I don't know what that means. And also, again, it's green. So green is a very important color for you at this moment. Again, Aventurine could be a good crystal for you. 10 of Swords. I love how positive this card looks in this deck. We have flowers and growth, and we have clouds, and we have this hand. This is your hand. The hand ended something. Did you end something? A similar message as like what I already said in group number 1. Sorry, I'm struggling. Watch group number 1 too if you felt drawn to it. An ending, kind of a painful ending, but you understood kind of that this ending was also a good thing. Take it how it resonates. Like, you understand that whatever ceased to continue in your life, whether that was a relationship, a situation, or, you know, a phase of your life, you understood that it's probably for a good reason that it stopped. Or you are at a stage right now where you do have hope again, and we see the bright side of life again. Again, there can be quite sad things that make us go into hermit mode, but it's time for you to get out. You are recovered now. Probably not fully, and we never really fully heal from really tragic things. Healing takes forever, but you're good to go now. You're good to go. You're good to go. Things will grow, and it will be beautiful. And you'll be surprised, because you probably haven't engaged with many people in a long time, or you have stopped, you know, socializing, going outside. Push yourself a little bit, challenge yourself a little bit to take easy steps towards, you know, engaging with people again, and you will not be sorry. It will feel very pleasant. Start very slowly. Just walk to, I don't know, your favorite coffee shop, get yourself a coffee, walk through the park, or I don't know where you live, walk through the fields and the forests, or along the beach, or whatever. Like, to take it slowly. 6 of Coins. Oh, we have 2 pets here. For some of you, maybe you lost your pet and you had to take some time to grieve and heal. Your pets are always with you. Pets are soulmates too. They never leave us. They're very loyal beyond the seizing of their physical vessel. And anything with a soul never ceases to exist, okay? Some of you, I feel like in the past, you had many disappointments with people because you gave more than they gave back, or you lost your energy because it just wasn't right. You felt like life in general had nothing to offer, or that whenever you would invest in a project or a situation, it wouldn't pay. It wouldn't work out. That's a thing of the past. Again, do some shadow work, do a positive brainwash if you are still not mindset, because that can easily happen. You know, we take that energy with us from disappointments, but that will shift for you. The stars are aligning in your favor. You will get what you deserve. You will see the outcome of the work you put in. Your love and friendship will be reciprocated. And this is a very specific message. If you lost a pet and you just miss the company of a fur friend and you think you might be ready, I think if you truly open your heart to a new pet, it will come to you. and your old pet, which is still with you, they would want you to have company again. So maybe you'll get a new fur friend or a new, partner, friend, whatever. It will come to you if you open your heart to it, but you need to just open the door to it. And if you're not ready, then still take some time. Page of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with offerings, and I believe in the beginning I was talking about wish fulfillment, wasn't I? You might have given up on a wish you had before this sad situation happened. I don't know what that was, but that's something for the real 3D world, like your career, a project, or maybe you wanted to save money to do something cool or buy something cool. Now is the time to tackle those projects again, to work towards it, because it will be served to you on a cloud, because whoever you have in the spirit world, they support you in this. The universe supports you in this. The stars do. Whatever you want to take on again after taking a long break, now is a good time to pick up that energy and continue where you left off, or just start fresh. Something will be served to you on a cloud, and it's that wish of yours. I don't know what that is. Can be a person, can be a pet, can be healing, can be something that you wanted to buy or do. I love this energy so much, like coming on a cloud. Sunflowers might be a sign as well, but you need to stay, wishful. You need to do your part of the job, and joy and gratitude and love, if you feel that by thinking of this thing, person, animal, situation, if you feel that, that's how you attract it. So make sure you get into that flow state a lot. Flow, green flow, get into the flow. If you resonate with this message so far, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other people like you find me, and comments help so much as well. If you don't know what to say, leave a few green hearts. They represent your cleared heart chakra and this abundance in your heart that will manifest your wish fulfillment. Green is a big theme for you. And if you are new and would like to join this lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. So let's continue. Yeah, come out of your shell. Come out of your shell. And there's something about shells, seashells. I hear and see seashells. I love mother of pearl. Do you too? Something about mother of pearl, seashells, and that name seashell. Let me know if that resonates, if you like. I really appreciate people giving me feedback on the things I pick up on. Green again, green. Green is your theme, is your thing. 23, peace. I think we saw 23 in group number 1 as well. Hope. See this dove? See this surprise egg with the star in it? See this green field? I see baby clothes again. So this baby might be a figurative baby where something new is being born that will give you a lot of love and joy, and you'll be nourishing it. So I don't know what this baby is for you. Could be an actual baby. And yeah, in general, these two, they reflect so much peace, internal peace. And if you are really not attached to a specific outcome, if you are in that flow state with a cleared heart chakra, you can manifest true miracles. And something's coming, like something will be delivered to you. Maybe that's something that's actually going to happen, like a delivery, a little surprise delivery, or you will buy an item. I'm getting that you will buy an item that you really want. You treat yourself to it because you deserve it. And it will be delivered to your door, or someone else will do that for you. I see like a delivery. Please let me know if that's you. I love to know. I love little deliveries like that. Rainbow, rainbow, I love it. Milk and honey. An elephant. I love elephants. This elephant is bathing in milk and honey. take a soul bath, if you know what that is, like a really cool kind of, you know, spiritual bath to nourish your soul. If you're into that, you know, put in some herbs, some crystals. You can bathe in crystals, listen to your music, I don't know, burn some incense, like do whatever tickles your fancy. Like, you deserve some pampering. And this pampering for the body is really important. Do something pleasant for your body because it's the temple of your soul. And then do something, you know, for your, I don't know, 3D self by treating yourself to something. And with this rainbow vibe and the face of the person in the sky, you have someone in spirit who loves you a lot and who wants to see you succeed and do these fun things, especially ancestors and past and loved ones. They don't want you to hide away forever. They don't want you to stop living life just because their body isn't there anymore. They want to see you live life to the fullest, and you can do that if you want. And I don't know if you watched my reading with the elephant couple in group number 2. I will link it in the description box down below. Maybe you should watch it if you really resonate with this vibe here. That was a beautiful reading. And again, it was about someone in spirit really loving you. That's such a wholesome message here. An ancestor or a past and loved one helping you with your wish fulfillment. Wow, speed. Okay, 4 and 7. Go the distance. You'll get very far, even though you might be feeling, you know, like a very slow hermit who has spent a lot of time just sitting or laying down, or, you know, you don't realize how fast things will move in your favor and for you once you take that initial step outside of your cave, once you truly open your heart to wanting to see the world again and live life again. It will truly get going for you, flowing, going and speeding. This will be a speedy process, so it won't take forever, this. It will go very fast, and you have heavenly support, angel number 444. You have heavenly support big time, but you need to kind of take that first step. Take that first step, make it a little routine, be gentle with yourself, and it's going to get you very far and very fast because your loved ones and the stars are with you. If you watched the whole reading, thank you so much. If you want to let me know, leave the fastest emoji that you can find. If you'd like to send some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending everyone many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with the abundance cup number 4 and the blue Aventurine star. So we are about to find out how the stars are aligning in your favor, because they really are, and how that's going to manifest in your life. This is a collective reading, so only take what resonates. If you hear something that doesn't feel right, you don't have to accept it. It will be for someone else. Just be peaceful about it. And for those of you who watched the reading a little while ago, well, I showed this card and I told you watch out for this card, welcome back. There's a big message here about full cups being filled, and angel number 444. If you missed my 444 reading, go watch it. I'll link it in the description box down below. I'm very, very excited for this, but I need to take my grounding breath. Do this with me if you like. Okay. Now, I really feel like this is for me too, so if this resonates, we're in the same boat. I'm super excited, really, really excited. See how this cup is overflowing, but nothing goes to waste. It just creates this happy kind of fountain, this happy play, and how the juices are kind of, they are red, and I see some green and purple. This just looks so fun. And I see a frog, or okay, I see a frog here that you probably won't see. Does that mean something to you? Frog can be a spirit animal, but frogs to me, they represent surprises, and they can sometimes represent romance. So I don't know what you want your cup to be filled with, but it could be that if it resonates with you. Here at the bottom, I see a lily. So lilies might be a sign for you. Also, I see that as your crown chakra. So you have a lot of ability and potential to be able to communicate with your angel team and with your past and loved ones. And they're helping you, they are assisting you, and they want to see you celebrate. There's a celebration energy coming in. I see partnership as well. So this is not just about you. This is about the people you love. And if you don't have people like that in your life yet, which can happen, you will find them. I see like a big celebration, and your whole spirit team kind of celebrating with you, seeing you have this fulfillment. I see joy. I see people jumping and dancing. This will also be you. And just, you know, ecstasy, or not that intense, but like true joy, like wow. And blue aventurine is good for balance and recovery. So balance energetically for sure, but also, you know, materially, and maybe this could be your bank account balance. So money coming in, your business being successful, your pockets being filled, your energies being filled, you know, you feeling just, you'll be feeling happy. I see you dancing and singing, and I see myself doing that too. Okay, so rainbow, by the way, on the back of the deck. I'll get back to this 7 Oracle energy deck in a minute. Now it's time for tarot, and I'll be using the Wizard's Tarot. And I love that a lot, because we are all wizards. We just need to understand and claim it. We are all, you know, manifesting our own reality. And sometimes, unfortunately, we manifest negative things. So it's all about awakening and understanding how manifestation works. Let me check if the camera is still recording. Yes, it is. And did you hear that noise? There's obviously a logical explanation for it, but I see I hear noise, I see kind of an explosion, like a stagnation or a lack being removed very powerfully, like a blast and a boost. And hold on to your dreams, hold on tight to your dreams. I'm sure there is a song, and for some reason I want to put this star here to the right. Make the right decision, and I have an Archangel Michael crystal there. So Archangel Michael is with us. He protects us. He makes sure we receive what's in alignment with us, what's rightfully ours. What's rightfully yours will find you always. You don't need to force it. So please, Spirit, what's happening? I'm feeling so giddy. So if this is not your energy yet, it will be your energy. Joking, dancing, having fun. 4 of Pentacles. See this door? This door is kind of closed, isn't it? Yeah, there's a big, massive chain. I'm just having a closer look so I can describe it to you. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a man on the inside. He's locked in and he's trying. Does he have a key? I think he has some tool. He's trying to unlock this chain. That's you. You're going to break free from a very frustrating situation where you felt, you know, locked up, or you felt like your blessings were locked up. Gosh, this door is like awful. There's all sorts of like locks on it. That's an energy of the past. I have a reading where in the thumbnail you find many doors. I will find it for you and put it in the description box. Remind me if I forget, because that's a big symbol for you here. And I see this star, this pentacle here watching over you. So maybe freeing yourself, like, what are these magicians called that were really popular in the 90s? Yes, who got themselves in like a really dangerous situation and then magically freed themselves, like for example from a coffin or like a cage that was in water and such. What is this art called? Let me know, because that's what you are on a spiritual level. And how awesome that we get the Ace of Pentacles. And before this came out, I did tell you we have this pentacle here on top because I saw a pentacle. Here it is. Rainbow sparks, explosion. And it's so funny to me that here we have a tattoo on this person's wrist, and it's kind of like a little goblin or something. Maybe you have, because these things are very real, you have a little goblin friend supporting you. You know, to me, these kind of nature spirits, they're very cheeky and they're kind of earthbound. So they can help us a lot when it comes to moving on and forward on our 3D journey. So this is like a 3D gift. This is not about 5D where you can't really grasp it with your rational self. This is going to be something very tangible, and it's something that you are the creator of. You are already working on this. So let me know if you want. What are you working on? You are working on a solution. You are working on a project that seems impossible, but it's not. Like, you will make this happen. You will make it happen, and you might have a little supporter. Wow, 7 of Wands. This is such an empowering card, because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the 7 of Wands person is attacked. This person, this wizard, this magician, this witch, whatever it is not being attacked. This person is the attacker, but not in an aggressive way. This person is like, you know, someone who is free and who can tackle life. I'm just having a closer look of what I see here, because the cards are kind of small. So this is also giving 3 of Wands energy of reaching a plateau and finally seeing how far you've come and making big plans for the future and having all the tools to actually get there. Magician energy, as above, so below. Again, you will already know what this is. You have been working very hard and continuously on it. Maybe some of you, are you really unwell? Do you have a diagnosis where professionals told you it's impossible to heal from that, but you didn't listen? You understood that you can heal from anything. If you do the right energy work, you will heal. And whatever kind of blockage or judgment that was given to you where you were locked up, you're gonna free yourself. And you're going to understand it's because of you and the things you did. Energetically, mentally, you know, tangibly, physically. Don't be passive. You're being encouraged to keep on going, because the stars, they got you. They support you. You will have it, but you kind of need to put in the work as well. So they are in your favor, but what you do with them is up to you. And I had a person commenting on a past reading, quite interesting. They told me that they were an inmate and that they were hoping to be granted clemency. If you're watching, you will, okay? But obviously you need to work on yourself. Everyone here, you need to work on yourself. You need to, you know, heal, and you need to be in a higher vibration. And then you shall be the magician, seeing magic happen in your own life. Whoa. Oh yes, the High Priestess. What does she have here? She has some, yeah, roses. I love her. I love the way she looks. You might look like this, or someone you love might look like this, but it's all about the energies. She has 1 foot out. Okay, understand that if your situation feels very impossible right now, the reality is that energetically you already are free. You already have 1 foot out in freedom, and the rest is gonna follow. And you just make sure that you trust that this is written in your stars, because it truly is. And that whatever is meant to you will find you. You will get there. And maybe you should listen to some meditations, positive affirmations, like Joe Dispenza style. I hate how, I personally don't like his meditations because he just yells at you. But that kind of concept, look it up. Give yourself a brainwash. Be in tune with the reality of your energies, because the reality of your energies is that you are free. And that you are powerful, and the stars will help you find the right tools to make it happen. This is very cool, and this is very spiritual, and this is very karmic. So know that you can make a big move happen. You can take a big step, because the stars are supporting you truly. If you support this message, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to claim this, then leave a magic wand emoji. And if you are new and would like to join our star tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. It really helps other people like you find me if you leave comments or if you react to other people's comments. I love when that happens. I love when you enjoy and when you see other people like you, going through something similar, when you support them, because, that's what we do. We are the star tribe. Whirlwind, again, things taking up speed. Just because you don't see things moving on the outside doesn't mean that they're not massively moving on the inside, because they are. Some of you might have lost your faith or found your faith in this situation. Don't know why I felt like saying that. Wow, 21. 21 in the major arcana is the world. That is celebration and completion. See how in the center of this eye there's a person kind of curled up, and it says bloßgestellt in German is exposed. You might feel like you are exposed to forces outside of your control, like you are dependent on, a higher power. And in our 3D reality, it's often the case that we depend on authorities or other people. But if we truly awaken, we learn that we are the divine experiencing itself, and that we can make powerful moves happen once we free our thinking patterns from this conditioning which keeps us in a victim mentality. So your spiritual awakening and you finding faith again will have a massive outcome, and your freedom, your power, you getting what you need, what's truly aligned with you. And again, for those of you who in the past have been victims of kind of, some authority or person overpowering you, the tables will turn, but not in a sense that you will then be the one, being nasty to them. No, you will be, at a plateau, seeing things differently and understanding how strong and powerful you are. The color red is also a big sign for someone here. Red stands for passion and fire and energy. Yes, a bird's perspective. Didn't I pull this card in the reading, which you may have found? She's riding on this owl, and this owl looks so fierce, and I see a blue butterfly. Blue butterflies could be a sign for you. I see portal vibes. I see 11, that is justice energy, and 444 is, again, your heavenly team energy. So you will fly away from whatever locked up situation you're in. The stars will help you, right? And you will be seeing things from a completely different perspective once you're out. And you most definitely see yourself in a whole new light. You'll see how strong you are, how capable you are. And your future will be in alignment with your new self-understanding, You won't be locked up like that ever again. Your spirit team is most definitely with you. If you find feathers, it's your owl team. Ooh, writing a new story. Number 17. That is the star in the major arcana. Group number 2 had 17 on the card. Watch it if you resonate with it. And I said feathers appear when angels are near. I said that those would be signs from your powerful guides. Watch out for feathers. And you'll really be able to tell a new story. You are ending a chapter, and it's like you are freeing yourself from this chapter. And I feel like most of you will start a whole new book. It's not just a new chapter, it's a whole new book and a whole new library. Okay. I see you totally changing your surroundings, and I hope that we will all be granted clemency or mercy by the divine. And again, I want to remind you, you are the divine. If you truly repent, if you truly have healed, if you truly, whatever applies to you, discovered self-worth, then this will manifest and you will write a whole new story. And we do have the key and key lock symbol again here. Powerful freedom will be unlocked, and a true blessing coming, and it's because you are a magician and the stars are supporting you. There are no kind of astrological blockages when it comes to this. Okay, so if you watched the whole reading, I want to thank you so much. If you want to let me know, leave a feather emoji. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters. Sending everyone so many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.